That is a lot more work than what it looks like. So there it is. It's a very simple frame. What I'm going to do now is cover it with some screening, leaving the bottom open, and I will set it down over the cabbage plants, hoping that I can thwart the cabbage moth and maybe get some fall cabbage. Moving on to the hard part of the job, which is finding where the staple gun is. I know it's here somewhere. I just don't know where. So it's the next morning and we've moved location. We are now on the roofed, screened-in patio. Why is that, you ask? In a word, bugs. Lots and lots of little flying bugs. So we're going to complete putting the screen over the cabbage cage here on the patio, and then we'll take it to the garden. I cut the screen for the top of the cage a little bit larger than what I need, so that I have a little bit of overlap when I wrap the sides. And since I could never find the staple gun, I'm just going to screw it down with shorter screws. So let's get that done. There, that'll hold it in place while I work on the rest of it. Well, there it is. It's not a thing of beauty, but it wasn't designed to be. It was designed to just keep the pests away from the cabbage plants. Was it necessary? I don't know. I've never raised fall cabbage before, so I just thought I'd give it a shot this year. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle 7 dust all around the bottom of the buckets and the cage for anything that might want to crawl in there. I think that would discourage them. Earlier this year, I planted cabbage in buckets, and I bought mesh bags to fit down over each individual bucket, and they did not work. First off, they didn't let rainwater in. Second off, they had a tie string that I caught several times with the weed whacker. They didn't prevent those little earwigs from crawling up underneath the mesh and into the bucket. So I'm hoping that this will work a little bit better. That's my hope anyway. So I finished my project just a little bit ago, and I think it's going to work. I didn't show you everything. I don't think you needed to see me drilling a hole, putting a screw in over and over and over again. But so that is basically what happened. Cut the pieces of 2x2 to the size I wanted, screwed them together, then put the screen on all the sides except for the side that was going to be open for the bottom. Put it over top the buckets, and there we are. A couple of takeaways from that. If I ever have to do it again, I might not use 2x2s. I might, or if I do, I might rip them in half. I don't think the frame needs to be quite as heavy as what it is. It's too bad that when I took the old greenhouse down, that those pieces of metal were not suitable for what I wanted to do here. The sizing just wasn't right. So anyway, I'm hopeful that I will at least get some cabbage. Would the job have gone better if I had been able to find the staple gun? Oh yes, very, very definitely. But I looked for it, couldn't find it. Have no clue where it is from the last time that it was used. I might not have been the last one to use it. That's how long it's been since I've seen it. So anyway, I guess if I can't find it, I'm going to have to order a new one because it would have made the job a lot easier. On the other hand, if I decide to dismantle this frame, I can unscrew everything and possibly reuse the screws. Certainly reuse the 2x2s for something. Use part of the screen. When you're doing projects like that, nothing's forever. You can always reuse stuff. So anyway, I'm happy with the way it turned out. I'm hopeful that I'm going to get cabbage. And that's it for today. I'm done playing with battery-powered drill. Had enough of it for one day. Might be a while before I decide to use it again, but I'm going to go ahead and charge up all the batteries and have it ready, just in case. So if you're still watching, thanks for coming along. Appreciate it. If you would, please like and subscribe. It'll help my channel grow, especially if you like it. It'll help YouTube in their little algorithm that they'll put it out as a suggestion somewhere. And parting words, as always, stay safe and look for joy in everything that you do. Thank you.